What it do, world? Your boy Izzo, man. FLA Face Barbershop. All right. Got another one for you. Got my dog Jay coming through. Get him on Temp Fade. Just a day in the life of the barbershop. You feel me? Check me out.
Listen, pretty much like, are you aware of like the killers and stuff that's like attached to the gang label and stuff? And he was saying, yeah. And then like it was just crazy because like you seen like the way Young Thug was looking, like you know when he came in the courtroom, like it was a lot of worry on his face, but you know a
So
lot of
when
people
he started talking, dogs started to get more worried.
Yup, like
Yeah.
cause it's like
Okay, and you said they asked him, were you aware that y'all was conducting gang activity?
right.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Like the thing that got me though, it's like yeah, like he said yeah to everything, but it's not really like you know his case was to plead guilty to that.
Yeah. So they already that deep in the case already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been tracking these dudes since I think like 2015.
Yeah.
And they ain't even like, of course they probably knew to an extent, but you know after a while you kind of forget about stuff like that. But you know, you forget, but I ain't forget. Like they on you the whole time. Like they jump crazy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Most likely, people start working against each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now when it's really boiling down to somebody getting, time or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Them jokers gonna start working against each other.
Sure. You see that 25 years in your face, you gonna start saying something. But and that's what I'm thinking. Like pretty much happened for him. Like I don't know. Like I don't know what Young Thug did on his behalf. But from what I seen or heard, I'm not sure if it's true news or not. But I seen something saying that Young Thug should be released in a little.
So they're gonna release Young Thug?
Yeah, I seen the black dude was the judge, and he pretty much was like, he don't see the reason for like pretty much like holding them, like, cause you know like after them 48 hours, if they don't say nothing really, like you gotta let them go.
Yeah.
So like he was just saying like he don't see the reason for them being held still.
Yeah.
Like if they don't really got no, you know what I'm saying, concrete evidence or whatever, they just trying to fish out whatever from the dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yep. That just gave me the I guess you could say the insight that they ain't really speaking. You know, because if they was speaking, then they wouldn't have to do all that.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know who the other dude is, but as far as the game, I heard they took down like 26 of those boys.
Yeah.
I said, gosh.
The dude from Texas too, the Sauce Walker.
Sauce Walker, they took him down too?
They say 14 people in his camp right now are on RICO charges.
Jeez.
So they have the hip hop community.
That is crazy. But you know they did say that they're trying to clear it to the way that, you know, they can't use their lyrics against them.
Yeah.
Because in a way, like, I mean, I don't know, man, that can be a good and bad thing, though. Because, you know, of course, if people know that, they can't use lyrics against them, they're going to start saying anything.
Yeah.
You know? But it already ain't like they're not doing it, so, you know, shoot.
No, that's true.
But as far as for rappers, I feel like that'd be good, of course, because, man, you can only discuss so much. Like, you know, as far as like, you putting out music to the world, like, people gonna say something because they're hearing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. If I'm an entertainer, then I would do the entertainer part. But if I am living the street life too, then I wouldn't want to incorporate it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I would
think, like, but I feel like that junk also too comes with, you know, pride.
Yeah.
Like that make them feel like somebody telling them what you done did.
Yeah.
When in reality, you know what I'm saying? If you like that, you ain't gotta say all that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Now, if you're not really into that lifestyle, then it ain't shit to talk about.
Right, exactly.
Because there's not gonna lead to nothing other than you just talking.
Connections to stuff.
Yeah. But if you really are any kind of way in it, then I would be the smart little.
Right, you would think.
Leave that shit alone and, you know, make some club bangers or something.
Right, yeah.
Talk about some booty shaking or
something. Right, yeah. Like,
don't incriminate yourself.
Right, exactly. Like, and that's what a lot of, you know, these podcast dudes were saying. It's like, man, how they just incriminate themselves. But it's like, of course, to a extent, like, you know, they don't care because it's like, shoot, if they doing it, then it's like, you know, I'm pretty sure they know what can come behind this, you know, especially like you said with the works that's being done, like, you know, behind the scenes, as in like street talk, but
you know what I noticed about podcasts, maybe though, at least I don't know. The shit with podcasts now is to get on there and get fucked up. Get on there and smoke or drink and you know what I'm saying?
Like, it's like people pay attention to that more.
Yeah.
Because it's like
you gotta get thrown
in the head of people. I think like when you do that, like you get on there with drinks and stuff, you smoking. Like in the head of people, like you already saying the truth.
Oh,
you feel me? Because it's like
though.
you under the influence, right? Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like that's natural. Like in a way, I guess you could say, but.
Go get a little tips and go to talk.
That's why I like Drink Champ so much because it's like, you know, they ask them a few questions, you know, before they start drinking. But it's like, man, when they start drinking, you can tell they start opening up the table, like trying to see, okay, like what would this person say about this, or like if they ask them about something before already, they'll bring it back, like, you know what I'm saying, like once they done got tipsy or whatever, see if they answer change, and if it do, they call them out on it, like, and it'd be funny because it's like
psychological warfare,
for real, like you ain't having a mental battle,
the truth serum,
right? See what this person really thinks.
That's real. That makes sense.
For real. I was just like, man, like, that's kind of smart in a way, like, you know. Well, they be getting them people messed up, too, on Drink Champs.
Y'all watch a couple, they pretty good.
So, take another shot. Like, dang, man, next thing I know, it's about 8 shots. Only 6 minutes in the video.
That's true. That's what Kevin Hart said, though. He said something real on there. He's like, man, hold on a second. Instead of you just trying to get me to drink, and you know what I'm saying? Like, let me actually answer your questions. You know what I'm saying? So I can sit here and drink with you and shit, but how about you just give me a chance to answer with you and get, you know, see what I'm thinking. I'm like, all right, that's real.
That's so true. And I feel like, that's funny you said that, because I seen that one too. And when he said that, I laughed, because I was like, and like, you know, in his head, he know what he doing. Like, he was smart dude. So it's like, he pretty much calling them out on like what they do, like hey bro, why you try to you try to get me messed up and ask me all these questions, like ask me why I'm sober.
Well, here, you want to get the inside, I'm gonna give it to you.
Right,
Instead of watching me take shot after shot.
Cause you know TMZ down, they make their own little thing up out of anything anyway, try to make it look bad.
That's real.
And then that jump on with Blueface too. With him and his girl, you seen that?
I just seen something this morning where like dog ran and punched her daddy or something. Punched him while he was running or something.
Yeah, that jump was crazy. But see, the thing is though, like I don't agree with that, and I'm just being real, cause like being honest, like you can kind of tell like them people like they came at the top probably. But more so, they came there for entertainment. You know what I mean? Like, they know cameras gonna be out, this, that, and the other. So, they really, like, you know what I'm saying, boosting it up in a way that it's, you know, it was just doing too much. And, like, you heard him say that a couple times. It's like, bro, like, I brought y'all out here to, like, see y'all daughter. It's like, you know, what we really doing. Like, I get we supposed to be talking about something, but, you know, it's all this, like, hostility, like, you know, everybody trying to talk over each other. Like, he was real deal trying to get down to the bottom of whatever the situation is. Like, and, you know, as a man, it's like, somebody put their hands on you, like, but anybody. That's what it was, though.
The man was telling him don't put his hand on his daughter.
And what he was trying to...
the daughter be putting her hands
on him. First. Like, so it's like, what can you expect me to do? Like, after so many times, like... like, she gonna think this cool, like...
I don't know, but I do tell my daughter that. I be like, don't put yourself in a position. Now, I'm not trying to say somebody just... be dumb and get the behind me, but at the same time though,
if you can keep yourself away from certain things, then do it. Like,
I believe in that.
Me too. And but also too at the same token, like I'm a man, you feel me? So I don't believe in putting your hands on females. Like if you get hit first, that's cool and all, but you can leave. Like you always got that option.
You do. That's real.
You know? So I don't know. That's just I be finding that junk weird. You know, it's hard to debate like what's true, like what's real and what's not. When you're talking about, you know, these different people, especially like celebrities and stuff like that. Man, it's hard to like, you know, see what they trying to put out that's true, or if they just trying to put it out because they know the media watching.
But now with social media, it also has become a window where, like, okay, especially for a celebrity, they already, okay, you're already in the limelight. So anything you do is already your content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What you put on their daily, that's what they do.
Right.
That's already your content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and how you play that now is on you.
I was just gonna say, that's on how they take that.
But they're profiting like crazy off of that.
But
and I
was just gonna say, like, they did do one smart thing. I ain't gonna lie. One thing I can't give them, even though, like, I still look at them as a toxic relationship. I don't care. But, like, they did one smart thing by making like a, what you call it, a reality show out of, like, their life. Because, man, it's much junk, like, they go through. It's like, they should have one. Shoot.
You talking about Blueface?
Yeah, Blueface and his girl.
So they got a reality show?
Yeah, they just opened up a little reality show not too long ago. I think it probably, like, within like a week ago. I think, they just started a little show.
So you think some of that drama was for the reality show?
See, that's what I'm saying. You feel me? Like, you see how that is, though?
Yeah.
Like, that if it is like that, man, they opened that up real good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Then it makes sense, though.
Exactly. And that's following behind that.
Yeah.
Like, that's like a, coming to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a trailer.
Yeah.
Like, but, yeah, so they did that. But yeah, so the dude, he ended up taking off, like, punching him. And then after that, like, but, like, whole time you can see, like, bro was really trying to just keep his composure, like, and just talk about, like, whatever needed to be talked about.
So that was aired on the show. That's not just on social media. That's actually part of the show.
No, that wasn't part of the show. That was just like I guess
behind the scenes.
Yeah, that was just like a behind the scenes. Yeah, for like the people, cause of course, like we all knew what was going on with them too. Like for so long, cause like they've been in a relationship. Boom, it been people like involved and stuff like that. So it's like we knew like whole time like that they done pretty much like a toxic relationship.
Yeah.
But as far as like, the show and stuff, that junk came behind, like, the encounter with her family and him and stuff. So like, that's what I was saying, like, like we was just talking about how that's kind of funny, how they try to like open up a show like right after that.
Yeah. That's real.
Yeah, but some stuff can just be coincidence. So
If that wasn't scripted and it wasn't coincidence, it sure as hell was a good strategy. Or, just some good content.
Yeah, man. That's how I feel, too. I was looking at that thing. I paused that video right after that. I was like, man, these people smart.
Yeah.
I'm like, this some manager thinking right here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a meet, meet up here.
Yeah. Or not even sold out just knowing, it's gonna make good content.
Exactly.
Either or though, it's getting talked about.
Mm-hmm. I used to feel sorry for bro for real, cause it's like you just see him, he'll be looking all like spaced out, and then here she go just like look like she living her best life.
I seen him down there in Tampa. He did like he didn't do bare knuckle. He did boxing with gloves, but it was at a bare knuckle event, and he had won the fight. He did pretty good.
Yeah,
it was pretty tight. After the fight was over, though, they had like a little problem that happened. How do you call it? Like, after the fight ended, something happened up there on stage. Everybody rushed up there.
Really?
Yeah. But he did pretty good though. Blueface.
Yeah.
That was a couple months of shit, probably almost a year ago.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people just don't take bro serious because like his goofy image.
Yeah.
But like he be for real, but it's just like he just got that goofy image. Like I don't know why.
Let's put up a little bit. No, this one here. The phone.
Oh.
Like angle a little bit. Like, yeah. But yeah. No, that's real. I honestly I have never paid him too much attention.
Right.
I really got the first glimpse of him like that was at that fight. And then after that, that's when I started paying him more attention, like on social media and all that. But yeah, I did. I was on Instagram earlier and I seen some of that was going on.
Yeah, man, they got them videos everywhere. I said, boy, they must be trying to get this jump on the press for real.
Yeah.
Let them know he ain't really whatever, like.
Yeah. For real.
But I was like, man, that's crazy, because, like, just like something simple as that, like that little incident, like that just show you how like it's so many different views to a situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's up to like however the person want to take it. Like,
yeah,
that's it.
No, that's true. When Fair Jack come up, I'm gonna stop. No, but that's true, man.
For real.
I don't know if it's true though too. Somebody was saying R. Kelly might be getting out.
Oh, I heard about that. I don't know if that's true either, but I heard about it. Did you see, I was like, man, people don't have nothing to do with their time. Somebody literally made like a album, like he had done dropped another album. And put it on I would say iCloud.
But it sound like him and everything?
Like it really had some of the songs on there, but it was like old songs, but they tried to make it like it was new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like just trying to get like publicity and stuff. I'm like, bro, people are so lame. Like, who does that?
They're trying to get the dollar.
Right.
Anything for the dollar.
Okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I don't know. This is what I'm saying though. So he wasn't behind it though?
What, the actual music thing?
Yeah.
Who knows, to be real? Like, I mean, me personally, I don't think he was, just because of the fact that, like, there's certain songs that was on there.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like they was trying to be funny, because I wish I had a picture of it, but, like, it was, like, some funny songs, like, I Will, like, and I Change, stuff like that. So, it was just, like, you know, I was just like, what the freak?
Yeah.
It just was one of those moments where I just felt people were just trying to be funny, trying to get a laugh out of people.
Yeah. No, that's real.
But I be feeling like what some of them folks be saying about when they be like, man, these people be playing with our lives. Like, you know, like once you get to that pinnacle, man, it's like, yeah, you seen as a big deal, but like nobody takes you serious. You know, when it comes to like, you know, your real, like, personal life, and I guess, like, how you feel about stuff. Like, it's kind of like, it's seen, but it's just thrown to the side.
In my opinion, I think when he did the interview and he was talking, I'm talking about R. Kelly, when he was talking, and he talked to the, like, talking about, like, look what y'all doing with my life and this and that. I don't think he's talking to the fans. I think he was more talking to the upper,
he was definitely talking to them.
Yeah.
And like that was real, man. You can't fake that. Like that man was like serious, cause like, bro, that's his life. Like, and them people like just all because like, see, that's so funny, cause I remember that made me think about saying like, you know, that I heard either a rapper or like just a celebrity say like pretty much like, you know, they'll do something, but like you'll never forget about it. But like, you know, it's like civilians out here, like, man, they do stuff all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? But they stuff ain't broadcast like that. You know.
You got that platform.
Exactly, yup.
That's true.
Yup. That also just leads to like, you know, once you know you up there at that pinnacle, you gotta be careful what you do. Or at least what, you know, let be seen or whatever to the media.
Yeah, that's real.
That's why I don't really like, a lot of people be trying to bash what's his name? Rod Wave, but I don't bash, bro, cause like I feel like that's how you supposed to do, man. Like, even though you're a celebrity, bro, everybody ain't supposed to know everything you doing. Like, you ain't, like, every little step, where you at. Like,
well, that's probably the best way to stay out of some of that mess. If you kind of live a more quiet life, too, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel you, man.
And there's some that do, though. You know, there's plenty of celebrities out there that you don't really hear nothing.
Right.
That's probably the best bet.
I feel like low-key, like, to the extent, because, you know, like, a lot of them, like, they be trying to say, like, how certain artists is, like, oh, they might have faked their death and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even if that was the case, man, like, it's like, I would see that being, like, you know, a thing, because it's like, you know, that's a way to, yeah, exactly, like, people instantly, like, forget about them after a while, because, like, that's how it is, you know what I mean?
Out of sight, out of mind.
All right.
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm pretty sure some start that and realize like, oh, this is a lot to deal with.
Right, like this too much.
Yeah. Of course, who don't want no bread?
Everybody wants some money, but
shoot. Come with the fame and all that. That's another story.
Can you handle it?
For real. Yeah, everybody want to cash in. I'm telling you, I seen some IG earlier. They said a lady at I want to say a Christmas party. They gave her some scratch offs for like a gift. She hit for 175,000.
Oh man, that's a blessing.
I know everybody was scratched. I was like,
what? Everybody was going to the store like, yeah, I need that same roll. Y'all got another.
For real, look at her look now. They gifted her a scratch out. She hit for the big thing.
Man, that's great.
Yeah.
And I know she probably needed it for sure. That's good though. Every time I hear like, you know, like stuff like that, I just be praying that like, you know, when people get it, like for one, of course, they safe, you know, and that like they do the right thing with it. Cause man, that ain't no everyday thing. That's literally like a once in a lifetime thing.
That's true. Even though there's a man in New York, I seen this old fella in New York, he done hit 4 times on the lotto. And big, like in the mill. Yeah, now imagine what kind of luck that is, dog.
For real.
That's crazy.
Look, people gotta keep tabs on him, but he disappeared. We gotta find out what's going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. Joker hit 4 times, separate occasions, for the mill.
That is crazy.
So... Y'all know what it is, man. Let me see. Look at this. Yeah. This how it goes down. FLA Fades, you know. Florida barbershop. You feel me? Yeah. Like I say, just some light work. You feel me? It's all in the day's work, baby. Yeah. I had to put the finishing work on it, y'all. But yeah, like I said, this iPhone action right now, we gotta step it up, you know. But just day in the life, you feel me? How it goes down, how we get down in here. Yeah. That's what the barbershop is about, man. Just, hey, having good customers, good conversation. You feel me? Good clientele, you know. Kind of, when you're a barber, you build a bond with your customers, with your clients, you know. Like anything with some, how would you say, not on the negative, but sometimes you can't please all. So sometimes you might run into a customer, they don't vibe with you. You don't vibe with them, but at the same time.
Right, it's like people don't understand how this is really like, what would you call it? Like, this is like therapeutic for real.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You get your hair cut, like, that already go with, like, look, like, appeal, you know what I'm saying? How somebody feel about themselves. And then, boom, like, you sitting down here talking, like you say, like, different conversations, like, that really, like, you know, that can help somebody. You don't know how much that'll help somebody, like, you know, day-to-day life, you know, what they got going on before leaving here.
Yeah, that's true, though. Definitely.
That's why, you know, every time I come in, I try to come in a positive mindset. You know, like, I don't know what y'all got going on either. You know what I'm saying? At the house and stuff like that. Like, people don't think about stuff like that. That's why when a lady come in here and she be talking and she like, excuse me, like, I'll be like, you good. Because, like, man, people don't understand if you just be yourself,
yeah,
the world would be a much better place. People be trying to fake the funk.
That's real.
Be like somebody else.
That's real.
You can't be doing that.
Yeah, y'all. Got another one. You're going to see my dog here more often, too. You feel me? We're going to be putting it down this thing.
Yes, sir.
All right. Peace.
Deuces.